Hey guys, how's it going? So welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and setting up this new boom arm I got. It's from Elgato. It's the Wave Mic Arm LP. So they actually reached out to me asking if I would want to do a review on it. So I said yes. So it's here now. So I guess let's go. Okay, so the first thing we got here is their actual desk clamp, which it does say this expands up to 60 millimeters or 2.4 inches. And then it also has this nice little ratchet design for the bottom. So like if you're putting it up against a desk, you can kind of turn it back and forth by pulling it down. Which is kind of neat. And then there's this little pouch. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, we got an Allen key. Something else in there, I can't get it. There we go. And then it has some thread adapters. So it can connect to, I think this is 3/8, this is 5/8, and then the actual one on the mount is 1/4. So it can accommodate for a lot of different mics. Then the arm is actually really nice. It's pretty simple looking. It's very minimalistic. And then also it has these metal plates that pop up. It's connected by magnets. And this is where you would run your cable management. And then it has a 360 ball head. So I believe you can just turn this and yeah, this can go in any which direction you want. And then the last thing it comes with is pretty much the instructions, given all its measurements and what it can handle and stuff like that. So now I'm just gonna install it with my desk, see how it looks. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to install the desk clamp. And the first thing I did is I kind of got it to almost the width of my desk. And now all I'm gonna do is just slide this in here. Like that, and then I'm just gonna take the tension and just keep turning it until it gets pretty firm. I don't want to overdo it, I don't want to break the desk or break the clamp. So right now it's actually holding on there pretty good. I don't know if you can see that, let me see if I can show. There is actually a little gap right here, but that is okay. Most of the weight is supported actually on the desk, so this should be good here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the arm, and then all I got to do is slide it in there. And that is pretty much it. Other than I actually have to put the 5/8 adapter on here to work with my mic. So pretty much like that. And then you got a wing nut here you can use to adjust the, I guess, the height of the arm. And then you also have, so they provide that Allen key. They actually have little points like right next to the ball head. And I believe there's one right here. Is there one in the back? No. Just right here you can adjust it to, say, make it a little tighter to make it a little more firm. Like right now it's getting a little tough to turn. If you turn it too much, it won't turn at all. So I'll leave it about right there. So that feels comfortable. Okay, so the only thing I really got to do now is take apart my other boom arm and get my mic off there. So I'm just gonna unplug my mic, and then I'm gonna just loosen that. And then I gotta undo all these cable ties just to get the cord out. Okay, so now I'm gonna run my Quadcast cord and I'm gonna take that off. There is actually a little hole down here. Let me see if I can show it. You can run your cable up through. Let me get this back in the spot. There we go. So run that up like that. And then let me get over here. Take this one off. And then I may try to run this in there like that. Actually, maybe I'll get that right there. Look a lot nicer. So do that, push that down, and put that back on there. That actually does not look too bad. Want to make sure I have a little looseness in there because, as you see, it's actually pulling up on that. I've seen some people actually take, I don't know if this is actually big enough. No, it's not. Like a tie, or I guess you could do a hair tie and just kind of put it around here just so it won't pretty much pop up when you're turning it. But that looks good to me. Okay, as you can see, I pretty much undid the shock mount on my Quadcast just to try to make this a little easier, because I had to turn it around because it would have been facing the wrong way. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to screw this on here. And then go right there. And then I'm going to let this down. And I'm going to pretty much put the Quadcast the way I want it. So put that there. This part's a little annoying, but it'll look alright once I'm done with it. Okay. Quadcast is facing the right way. That looks good to me. So let's tighten that down. I don't know if this is where I'm going to have it yet. And then I need a little more. Actually, it won't go any more than that. Oh, trying to plug it in upside down. There we go. That is hooked back up. And I don't know if you can see on my monitor, you can see it's actually taking in audio. Okay, so after messing around with this for a couple minutes, I actually found where I would want it. So when it's in front of my computer, I kind of like it towards the center so it's not really blocking my monitor that much. But this is also nice where I can just kind of push it completely out of the way as well if I'm not using it, or my wife is using it. She seems to do that a lot with the other arm. So, and then I have these adapters left over in the Allen key, so what I'm going to do is actually just open this up and toss it in there. I may find a, actually, I don't know if this will help, but I was going to say find like a soft bag or something in there so it doesn't sound like there's stuff rattling, but this may work. Let me turn that, hold that. So something like that. They're not loosely rattling in there. There we go. Looks good to me. I'm actually really excited to try this arm out during streaming and stuff like that. It really seems like it's not going to be in the way at all. Well, at least my second monitor. It's actually really quiet too, which I really like. My other arm would kind of cover up my second monitor, and say chat and stuff like that would sometimes get blocked. So hopefully I will not have that issue anymore. And then also, supposedly, if you actually have a Versa mount for your monitors, you could actually run this mount underneath of it, which would be actually really cool looking, but I don't have that, so maybe down the road I will invest in something like that. But other than that, I don't know. Really excited to use this. So this arm retails for about $99, and I do believe it's worth it. There are a lot of nice little features that do come with it. It is made from a good material. It actually seems very sturdy. It doesn't seem like it's gonna bend or break or anything like that. But if you're actually interested in purchasing one of these, I will leave Elgato's links down below, and then I will also leave my Amazon affiliate link down there as well. So that's going to be it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please drop a like. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. And also another thank you to Elgato. And that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next one.